Hello, welcome to the basement. I've been into boxes that I've not been into for at least 15 years. Now here's something. I already have one of these on the go. It's like a little military carrying pouch case thing. It has a very good dome, and they're rugged. I don't know what they were used for, but I have one in the car, and I have some tools and things and stuff. It's and special socket wrenches and other things, and they're very handy and they're very good for such things. A little kit of stuff. I guess they have a provision here for on the side to have it where you can carry them over your, I guess, arm or sort of shoulder. And I have, as it happens, I have 4 of them. And this one, MSNUL something 1942. By the way, hang on just before I forget. I have this here. This, let me have a look here. Oftentimes there's little plastic thing in the molding, or little letters and things that maybe you could tell. SAE 79 something. I have no clue what this is from. I just don't know. Or why I would have kept it. I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, so I think it's a 1979 something. I don't know. But anyway, you know what I'm going to do? I will send it to Richard. He has, he may remember it. Maybe I was holding on to it for him, or maybe I saw it and said, oh yeah, Richard will need that. I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, all these look much the same. They're kind of padded inside. They are. Oh, they are indeed. And they're very secure, and they're tough. They're not waterproof. Oh, I guess the other thing, it is possible that these things, with these things on the back here, could have been, could have run through a belt and kept on somebody's side or something. I don't know. Was it for ammunition? I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, this one here, I think I will also send along to Richard. This one's kind of ratty. I'll hold on to it. These things I will, as soon as I'm pretty much done, I will take. Ooh, that one's kind of tough. It's tough to get it fastened again. Ooh, I would say nearly it's the same thing. It just it doesn't want to go back. Hmm. Well, that's kind of annoying. You know what? I'll send that one away too. It would also be a good thing. Richard is into boats, and so it's a good thing to have on a boat with like extra spark plugs, things, stuff, whatever, and it's right there. Now here is something. It's sitting right in front of you here. Here is a meter, and I got to look around to see what it's from. It is. There we are. A milliamp meter. I'm going to put these things on and have a look here. Weston AC milliammeter. Weston Electrical Instrument, Newark, New Jersey, patented. Model number. And this one is special because it was from the CN Telegraph's engineering department. It was. It's wood. Now I believe on the front here, I'll turn this around. there's that little thing that has a screw thing. I think that's how you can adjust it. I don't believe I have a screwdriver handy here, because right now it is not reading nothing. But I think that thing, oh yeah, it's a zero correction. Now, I will have to find a screwdriver. It's a very small screwdriver too. I'll see about that. Anyway, that is one of those things that just, you know what, I could possibly think about selling that one. Because am I going to use it? No, probably not. But it is like the telegraph system in Canada, much like the things, the telephone and everything. A lot of the rail companies got into that because they had a strip of land that went right across the country from one side to another. And they'd stick up poles and they'd stick up wires, and there would be the telegraph or the telephone. And now, fiber optics. So I will ponder that. My dad worked for CNT, which, when he worked for them, I suppose it was telegraphs to begin with, and then it became telecommunications. Now in here is a little case with a little handle and a little thing that would secure it. I don't know what's inside, but I will find out. Oh, spare parts, reflector, wrenches, a little wee bug. I don't know if I got him. Valve, spring, belts, cleaning. I don't know if that's what this really is, but here are a couple of funky probes, and power wire wound resistor. I wonder if I can open this box safely. I would like to think I can. Okay, I don't know if I can get this out without hurting something. Okay, I'm going to leave it in there. Then there's other knob things. I'm not sure if they fit on the things in here, but hang on, I'll get this out of here. So basically, it is a meter, and I would imagine, what is this? It's a little bag. Oh, it's just wrapped up. This could be one of the resistor things that it spoke of there. It could be. So what this is supposed to be, from what I can tell, is a voltmeter. Hang on. Alright. It is an alternating current voltmeter. It is. And I will turn it around so that you can see it. So my idea of all this is, there's the extra parts and things, is that these things here, the probes, would secure very tightly around the thing, and then you would stick them into things to see what the voltage was. Now, I don't know, is this thing stuck? Yeah, it is secure in here. Am I brave enough to try it at some point? Maybe. Like I could. I've got a power bar right here. I could, if I was brave enough, attach the things and stick them in and see if it reads. This could go well. Or it could not go well. I would like to think it will. Like it is very secure. It's, that's what it's for. The Metal Craft Company Limited, Grimsby, Canada. Spare parts. I don't know what was originally in here. Looks like something else because it has, look at this funky thing. There, that's the thing on the top. Maybe it was for something else. And you know what? Knowing my dad, it was something that he pieced together. Oh, do I try this? Do I not? Let me look at the probes. There are the probes. They look like they are actually mint. to really go into plugs. They do. It reads up to 350 volts. The wires look fine. I don't know why one is yellow and one is white, typically. The ground is black. I don't know. Am I brave? Am I brave? Well, let me just see here. I've got the yellow one. And I've got the white one. I'll just undo the thing enough to get this on here very securely. And now I will ponder. So if I touch them together, of course, they do nothing. The idea is, of course, oh, red and black. Look at that. They're red and black on here. So I believe on such plugs, the brighter one is supposed to be the positive. Alright, I'm going to stick this into the plug on this power bar. It's not really staying there very well. Oh, what could happen? I just don't know. Well, I'm going to see what's going to happen. First, I'm going to see if there's any bad stuff that happens. Now, is this power bar on? I believe it is. I'm not seeing that the meter is registering anything. Maybe these things don't really fit in that well. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, they're very securely onto their things. I'll tighten them a little bit more. But maybe these things, these prongs, these probes, maybe they don't go deep enough. Let's try again and see. I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm getting nothing. I wonder if this thing has a battery or something inside. I'm pushing harder, nothing is happening. Well, I tried. Perhaps this is something. I don't know. Oh, let me get the wires off. Maybe this is something if I sent off to Rudy of Rudy's Retro Intel that he could better explore and see if it's something that is supposed to work or what. There is. Oh, wait a second here. Wait just a second. There's more bits and pieces here. Excuse me. I'm just dumping everything out that's in here. Well, almost everything. Ooh, that's a funky little thing. Like a little nameplate thing that you would screw onto something. What else is in here? Oh, that's the end piece. Okay, there is, it kind of is stuck in here by the sides. There's little things here that would keep it from coming out, I think. But if I pull ever so gently, it might be convinced to come out. It might be. But then again, well, it's moving around. Oh, 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 oh. Ta-da! The meter is out of the box. Now what? Oh, well. There, that sure looks like something my dad would have done. On the back, very efficient. Nice wiring. So here's the connectors. And it looks like that's what it is. It's like a junction box thing. And it goes to the meter. And they're all very separated and all very well put together. There it is. AC volts. I wonder, you know what? I mean, really, this box, just the way things line up. See the things in the top? They line up perfectly with the things in the bottom. So maybe there is more to this. Like maybe just these probes, maybe they're not meant to go in regular plug things. Like they're kind of, like they've got this little bit here. I wonder if I were to squeeze that down and let them go in better, if that would go in far enough to register. I don't know. I'm really sure that this power bar is on because I had the printer hooked up. And there are the two probes. They look very copperish. They do. Boy, they're tough too. I would have to take some pliers. I will ponder all this. I will. There it is. Now, could it be broken? Sure, it could be. It could be. So I'm going to try, if it's at all possible, to get this thing back in here as it was. And, oh, dear God. I think I had it. Maybe I pushed it a little too hard. Yeah, that's kind of in there. And then there's these extra bits. Getting that cute little nameplate thing. Brass, of course. But I imagine it's just going with 3 tiny little screws. And with the black side out. Painted brass. Ooh, really fine. Alright. I will get the probes and put them in as best as I can. And I will see what I can see. I really don't want to break them. But they don't seem to be going in as nicely, mind you. The wires, they can go where they like. I'm trying to get the probes in so that they have lots of room. Maybe. I need to go down in there a bit. And then up here. Or maybe I need to go down with the business end up. I don't remember now how they were. I'm trying to stretch them out as much as I can. Maybe that's good. Hello, get in there. Yeah, maybe that's good. And then squish the wires down and get the little resistor thingy in here. Oh, one of them is sticking out a bit. And there, that is something I shall ponder. I shall. Anyway, the last thing I have here is there's a bag. It has little feet in it and it has wire in it. It seemed to end up in, I figured, the wrong bag, but those little feet, those are made by somebody with dowel and little feet to put on the bottom of a 1541 disk drive to get it some more air. So I will hold on to them. I shall. Anyway, so I have much to put away. I do. And trips to the car and stuff. And so maybe I will do that. For the moment, that's it. That's all from the basement. Thanks for coming. Have a lovely, lovely day. Oh dear. Oh, good to have that here. Bye for now.